What's up, Markerhead? This is Karen from Art by Karen Haley. This is the second part of the drawing I did for XX Americhan XX. So basically I just have some more Q&A questions to answer, and I don't really have much else to talk about. So I hope you really like the drawing, and let's get on to it. My 19th question comes from Bat12808. I was wondering, how did you create an original style? I actually found some advice on DeviantArt, and I wish I could remember who it was. I think if you look up creating an original style on DeviantArt, their tutorial is probably the first thing that pops up, because that's what I looked up in most popular. So, but basically what they suggested is that you keep a file, let's say on your DeviantArt or just on your computer, of different drawings that really inspire you. Stuff that, like, screams, I wish I could draw this way. And after a while, once you fill this file up with a whole bunch of amazing artwork, you can kind of look at it and see what really, if there's like a theme that goes along in the artwork that you're collecting, you can kind of see, oh, this is what I really like, and you can kind of meld all of those things together to make your own kind of style. Like, for instance, I love thick lines, and I love lighting, like dramatic lighting, and I love characters with large eyes like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, so I kind of try to mix a lot of those things in to my artwork. If that makes any sense at all. And a lot of like other things that I try to mix into my artwork is like dramatic contrast with different colors, which is sometimes kind of hard to do, especially when somebody asks you to draw something that wouldn't really work with dramatic contrast. But I don't know, I just really love to, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I know that I would not be able to pull off that is in my inspirations file, but I still try to add some sort of element from that artist into my work. Like the fact that Purple Kecleon kind of dominates my collection, and if you don't know who she is, she's a really painterly styled digital artist, and she just has a lot of fun with her art, and you can kind of see that when you look at her drawings, and that's kind of what I take away from her. Is I just really love her use of color and the fact that you can tell she enjoys drawing. So I just, my suggestion is to kind of collect art, see what you like a lot, and then kind of try and pick out what really screams at you. I want to draw this, and then just go for it. And don't forget to practice, of course, because if you have no skill, you can't incorporate elements into your art anyway, so you have to practice also. Sorry this answer is ridiculously long. It's a really important thing to me, I guess. So, yep. My 20th question comes from Alphonse Elric 122. They asked, who is your favorite artist, YouTube or non-YouTube, and why? My favorite artist on YouTube is, oh gosh, it's gotta be a tie between Miss Carrie J and Blue Rose Arkell. And then non-YouTube artist, it's another tie between Purple Kecleon, I think her real name is Melanie, and Bob Ross, just because Bob Ross really inspired me a lot, and he's just so funny to watch, because he just, he says things like, happy little cloud, and oh, this little tree needs another friend, so I'm going to paint another happy little tree here. So, I don't know, I just love the way that Bob Ross paints. Like, everything is just, whether it's a mistake or not, it's something that you can be happy about. And I have a really hard time dealing with mistakes, so I try to do the Bob Ross Zen and just go, oh, it was meant to be that way. And the reason I really like Miss Carrie J is because all of her art is so fanciful and creative, and I also really love Melissa Artworks. She's really new on YouTube, so not a lot of people know about her yet. And I wanted to do a shout out for her, and she just has it's really beautiful. It's like Miss Carrie J in the fact that she does really beautiful detail work in the hair, but it's more of an, I guess, a more, I guess, dainty look? I don't know. Miss Carrie J draws these beautiful characters with cute button noses, but Melissa Artworks drawings are more, they have a more dainty look to their faces, and of course Blue Rose Arkell, my gosh, she's so good at like every different kind of medium that she ever tries, so she's just really awesome. And then Purple Kecleon, she has a DeviantArt, and she does gorgeous Pokemon artwork, and she does kind of an oil painty style painting, but she does it digitally. She's really good. So those are my favorite artists. I have a lot more favorite artists, but this answer is getting really long, so I'm gonna have to cut it off here. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of my favorite artists. I'll leave links to all of these people in the description. So yeah. Shiny Umbreon 17 asks the 21st question: what is the name of the book you use to get your colors from when you draw Pokemon pictures? Pokemon cards. I use a book called Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Pocket Pokedex. I think that's the right title. I don't have it sitting right in front of me, and if I stand up to go get it, then that'll mess up my recording because my chair is really loud and creaky. But it's just a Pocket Pokedex. I recommend getting the one with black and white Pokemon in it now, because obviously it's really hard for me to color match black and white Pokemon. So when people request them, it's really hard for me to color match, because my monitor may or may not have the right color, and I always worry about that. But yeah, I use that book. I use a lot of different gaming guides when I'm coloring, just to get the colors as close to original as possible. Especially when I do Zelda characters, I use like the Zelda guides and kind of use my color swatches to match. Excuse me, I have the hiccups again. Anyway, I just use the Heart Gold, Soul Silver Pocket Pokedex. But I recommend getting one that has like the black and white Pokemon in it too. So, yep, that's the answer to that one. Alright, well I guess that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next part. Since obviously I wasn't able to finish up all of this one in this video, but I will be finishing it up in the next one, and I'll be going on to some other drawings as well. I have a lot of them to post videos of, so I hope that you're looking forward to that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Leave a subscribe, a fave, a like, or a comment, or whatever. And, yeah, go ahead and continue asking questions because they're really fun to answer. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later. Bye.